Tonight, it's Fandemonium, 2 huge championship matches. For the National Championship, it's a fatal 4-way elimination match. Ray Waddell defends against CCW, Josh Onyx, and Vanderpool. And in the main event, Lizzy Sixx has to defend her title against Alexander Knight in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Plus, several other huge matches, and we take a look at the recent WWA happenings. This is Hysteria.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of WWA Hysteria. It's Fandemonium. I am Drake Jackson at ringside, and guess what? Longtime viewers of Hysteria should know this voice and name. My Valentine has joined me in the booth.
That's right, I'm back! I'm back, and it's largely thanks to everyone here. So many people wrote in asking me if I was coming back, saying how much they missed me. Thank you so much for love and support. Thank you to the WWA for bringing me back in. It's a pleasure.
Oh yeah, well, pleasure's all mine to be joining you at ringside for a huge night tonight. We have in our main event a last man standing match for the WWA Championship. Lizzy Sixx versus Alexander Knight. We're going to recap you on what all's been going on in the WWA, but right now we understand that Tyler Hawkins has an announcement.
Right at hand. Let's see what he has to say.
Evansville, Indiana, it is good to be back. You know, last time we were here, it was the war. You know, I didn't care if I won, if I lost, as long as Vanderpool didn't get that championship. You know, and speaking of championships, these tag belts, they need to be defended. You know what, right now, I'm gonna call out Vanderpool. I need him to find a partner. I'm gonna find a partner. And next time we're here in Evansville in April, it's gonna be a winner takes all match. You know, if that wasn't good enough, you know, I pulled some strings in the back. On April 22nd, for Fan Appreciation Night, that show is 100% free. And Vanderpool, I hope you're watching back there. I hope you find something.
Oh, well, it looks like he's being interrupted by some familiar music. Ray Waddell is on his way to the ring, flanked by Nick Depp and Alexander Knight, the trio that are working on forming a group to get every championship in the WWA.
It's a quest they've been on, and it looks like they are intent on making this happen. You see the gold already around the waist of Ray Waddell and Alexander Knight.
Attention, Evansville!
Ray Waddell defending that later tonight in a fatal 4-way.
I guess it's around their shoulders, not around their waist, but you know, I'm rusty. I'll get back into it.
Tyler Hawkins, you sit right there and you gaze upon the greatness that's on this stage. A greatness that has no limit. A greatness that none of you deserve to see. And none of you deserve to come and watch us wrestle for free, and that's a fact. because I don't appreciate any of you. Because as far as I'm concerned, the only people that needs appreciation is us three. And who we are champions. And let me introduce you. The hardcore champion, the Cavalier Profiteer, Alexander Knight. And your boss and mine, the Southpaw Hotshot, the Man Bun Mastodon, Superstar Ray Waddell. Ray is boss. Ray is, yes. And now I'm gonna pass the mic over to the next WWA Champion, Alexander Knight.
Oh yeah! Tyler Hawkins, I heard what you had to say. You want Vanderpool to find a partner. And I'm gonna go ahead and offer my services. Because me and him, we go way back. You see, I offered you the same opportunity and you turned it down. Now I'm offering the same opportunity to Vanderpool, but I know for a fact he's a whole lot smarter than you. He will do what's best. As a matter of fact, I was sitting back there and I thought, well, let's see who Tyler Hawkins has. So I called Teddy King. He quit the business and become a DJ after tagging with you. Well, then I called Drake Jackson and I couldn't get a hold of him. Ray, do you want to tell him why?
Yeah, I snapped his leg in half years ago, and now he just sits behind the desk talking because he can't fight.
Then after that, I called Jake.
Who? No one remembers Jake. Who's Jake?
Jake who? You know what? He didn't answer either. So next month, oh yeah, y'all can go ahead and celebrate. It's a free show. You're excited. You get to see this tag match. But it's not going to turn out the way you want it. Hey, Superstar, I want you to tell them why.
Why? Because I offered Vanderpool to join us, and I still haven't gotten an answer. I've been waiting. So I think tonight we prove the protection we can offer to Vanderpool. We prove why Vanderpool should join us and be on our side. And we prove it right now by coming to that ring and beating the hell out of Tyler Hawkins. Let's go, boys.
This isn't good. This isn't good. I don't like this.
What was that all about? Trying to call you.
Ray Waddell broke my leg when me and Tyler were tag teaming.
I remember. That was awful.
Yeah, I don't like this. Oh, come on!
3-on-1. This isn't even remotely fair.
No, 3-on-1 contest. Come on! Is this really how? Oh, and here come the cavalry!
There we go. Oh, it's an all-out war now.
Come on! I've had enough of this.
Body's laying out on the floor. What are you doing? Drake Jackson just left commentary. He's got the bat. He's swinging it. People are fleeing. Drake Jackson is pissed. What? I've been back for all of just minutes. What is going on? Drake Jackson got the mic.
Hey, where the hell are you going, boys?
Now, for those of you that don't know, me and Tyler Hawkins broke into this business together in 2016 as a tag team.
But it goes back further from that. We went through high school together. We grew up together. I stood beside this man on his wedding day. He stood by mine, and he was the first one to hold my daughter when she was born. And speaking of daughters, she's getting to the age where I've got to teach her to stand up to bullies. Like you. So April 22nd, Vanderpool and Alexander Knight teaming up, what do you say, against Tyler Hawkins and Drake Jackson.
What?
All you gotta do is shake my hand if you accept.
You're kidding me. This is... No. Is he? He's gonna do it. They've reunited. Drake Jackson, Tyler Hawkins, together again. Drake Jackson leaving me on commentary just as soon as I come back. This is hysteria. And, you know, welcome back, My Valentine. I guess this is, you know, pretty much what I should expect. This is what I love. Before I left, this is what I love coming back. I hope Drake Jackson is going to be okay. He did have a leg broken, but now he's reforming his tag team with Tyler Hawkins. I'm speechless. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lot to come, including a giant fatal four-way elimination match. CCW versus Vanderpool versus Josh Onyx versus Ray Waddell. That's coming up later. This is Hysteria.
This episode of WWA Hysteria is brought to you by Fine Line Finishes. We welcome back Fine Line Finishes as our partner to help us bring you the absolute best in professional wrestling. We can't recommend Fine Line Finishes enough for all of your interior or exterior painting and staining needs. They also offer pressure washing services as well. Fine Line Finishes is making waves locally for their attention to detail and quality work, adding a fine line finish to every job, every time. Check out their Facebook page now for actual reviews by real customers and photos of their impressive work.
We're back on WWA Hysteria. You see Jones making his way to the ring. It's Fandemonium. Excuse me, I'm trying to regain my composure after what happened before the break. Yeah, I'm adrenaline.
I mean, amazing, but what do you think?
Introducing first, making his way to the ring, being accompanied to the ring by Victor Harlow, Jones!
Well, the adrenaline's running high, not only at this announce table from what I just did, but in the ring. And Jones is going to have to keep that up because it's the first of our Fandemonium matches. The fans voted at facebook.com/WWAISNOW for different options. Jones versus Dakota, France. What title shot are they fighting for? The winner of this becomes the #1 contender, thanks to you fans, for the WWA Championship.
I've been excited about this. Jones is an amazing competitor. Jones has incredible talent, and since Victor Harlow has been with him, he's only been elevated that much more, but that much more devastating to everybody else. I'm a little afraid of the people having faced off against Jones tonight because he's just become evil.
Well, it looks like Victor Harlow has a microphone. Let's go to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, and idiots alike, let me introduce to you 3-time national champion and future WWA champion, the one, the only, bow down before the glory and majesty of the light, Jones!
Smile on Jones.
Well, let's not forget Jones, after having the People's Temple disappoint him.
And his opponent, Dakota France!
The People's Temple were disappointing Jones too much, and he has sent them away from the People's Temple. He has only retained Victor Harlow, and the People's Temple is no more as Victor Harlow flanks Jones' side. Victor Harlow, of course, helped Jones with a couple eliminations in Indiana's biggest battle royal, but tonight he goes one-on-one with Dakota France. Now, Dakota France threw Jones out in Indiana's biggest battle royal, but the referees did not see it, and Jones was able to get back in the ring and technically not be eliminated just because the referees didn't see it, and immediately dumped Dakota France over.
I was watching from home. That was really unfortunate. Dakota France, one of the greatest national champions in the history of the company, and just all around an incredible pillar of this company and of this community as a whole.
Now, one thing to think about here, though, is he is a pillar, but in your time away from the World Wrestling Alliance, Jones has completely flipped a switch. He's a much more vicious competitor than we were used to seeing. As soon as he joined up and led the People's Temple, went through brutal hardcore matches, thumbtacks, fans bring the weapons, he's shown he'll do anything in his power to gain any sort of championship.
Oh, it's really been incredible. Jones has gone through a lot of different mental places in his journey, trying to find himself. And for better or for worse, it seems like he's succeeded in finding himself. Unfortunately, that's been at the expense of everyone who's facing against him.
Bell rings and we're underway. The #1 contendership for the WWA Championship on the line in this one. Technically our first match of the night, not our first action of the night. As, Jones reeled Dakota France in for that test of strength, but he goes low. Off the ropes now. Head scissors by Dakota France.
A very nice reversal by Dakota France, coming off those ropes and showing you that he's not going to be tricked by quick hand movements.
Whoa! Sunset flip. 1, 2. Dakota France showing that agility out of the corner against Jones as he goes for a backslide on Jones. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, wait. Oklahoma roll. 1, 2. Kick out.
And even if Jones isn't close to being pinned, it will start to build up and frustrate Jones here.
Yeah, Fez press with fist raining downs. That's got to be frustrating Jones as well.
Jones trying to get to
look
reset
out.
with Victor Harlow on the outside.
Basement drop kick, but Jones moved out of the way and Dakota France just struck Victor Harlow.
Crowd really loved that.
I did too, and Jones throwing Dakota France into the ring post.
Victor Harlow, not someone that I think has a lot of love here.
Ooh. Yeah, no doubt. He's been a thorn in everyone's side since coming onto the scene. And let me tell you, the fans, as you mentioned, do not enjoy Victor Harlow. But he is often the X factor that led members of the People's Temple to victory when he could. We've even seen him compete in the ring some, and he's not too shabby. Who knows what he's going to do now that he is solely by Jones's side.
Watching as a fan, certainly it seems like he's been an effective voice in the corner of Jones.
Well, speaking of the corner, Jones holding Dakota France. Oh, come on, the referee's distracted. Victor Harlow not able to get too much offense, but Jones was using every bit of that 5 count to try to choke out Dakota France. On the middle rope now. Once again trying to drain Dakota France of any life that he has in him. What's Jones doing over here? He's trying, I guess he was making sure that that turnbuckle pad was on. I'll give him benefit of the doubt here. Ooh!
Safety first.
Big pump kick to the face of Dakota France. Oh, wait. Snapmare rolled through.
Oh,
one.
could this be it?
2, kick out.
Looked like Jones was going to try for a series of near falls to try to get Dakota France rattled, just like France tried to do to Jones earlier, but decide instead to wrench on that arm, weaken it up. Pressure on the neck as well.
Well, and every time you kick out of one of those pinfall situations, you drain that much energy out of yourself, and I think both of these men know that with their experience levels in that ring. Headbutt after the submission fails for Jones. Into the corner.
Hard whip.
No, clothesline misses. Dakota France goes up top again. No!
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Are you kidding me? That's impressive show of strength.
Oh! Last call from Jones. 1, 2, and a kick out from Dakota France.
I thought he had him there.
I did too. Look at this, Victor Harlow signaling something to Jones right now. Who knows what's going on between these two.
Well, Victor Harlow is definitely loving what he's seeing. France is had a lot taken out of him with that one.
Oh, big knee lift from Jones, connects onto Dakota France. The #1 contendership to the WWA Championship is on the line, but also who's going to be WWA Champion by the time they get there? We have a last man standing match in the main event tonight. Oh, excuse me, Falls Count Anywhere match. In the main event tonight, Lizzy Sixx versus Alexander Knight. Off the ropes. Hip toss into a neck breaker from Jones. 1, 2. And I've mentioned this often, but when Jones goes for a pinfall, he puts that forearm across the face of his opponent. And that torque from his opponent, whenever they are able to kick out, twists their own neck, and it's just a little bit more into the psyche of Jones.
It's interesting that, talking about the psyche of Jones, he often looks really cocky, but he definitely doesn't like the crowd being against him.
Oh, back body drop. And both men are down, but Dakota France doesn't seem to have it in him to try to be able to make a cover.
It could be a Hail Mary there.
Yeah.
Anything to try to slow down Jones so France could catch his breath. Maybe get back into this. France is taking a lot of punishment, but this may be exactly what he needs to turn the tides.
Both men able to get to their feet before the count of 10. That #1 contendership means so much. Low kick from Dakota France to the midsection. Big boot to the side of the head. Jones goes down. Big axe handle onto Jones.
Well, France definitely finding that second win now.
Fireman's carry. Oh, big slam from Dakota France.
France, though, just showing the pains of the battle. Jones shocked.
Wait a second. Start your engines from Dakota France. And we are under a green flag at the Dakota 500.
Oh! There's been a wreck in the corner.
Pinfall. Dakota France taking a little bit to get there, too. That may have cost him.
Just that split second.
Yeah,
All Jones needed.
Jones is able to get enough energy to kick out of that. Oh, wait a sec. Backstabber from Jones. And a low kick from Jones. Suplex lift. Sit out gourd buster. 1, 2, 3. No. #1 contendership is on the line. What a way to open WWA Hysteria. We have several big matches still to come, and this is how we kick off the show.
It's a great way to kick off the show. It's a great way to kick off me being back. These are two incredible, talented wrestlers that I have had the pleasure of calling many times before, and it's great to see them again, but man.
Oh, wait a second. Turning around the murder go round. 2, 3. Dakota France with the win.
Here is your winner and new #1 contender for the WWA Championship, Dakota France!
Dakota France with a huge victory, and now he's getting a WWA Championship shot thanks to these fans. Jones in our referee's face.
Yeah, but the referee's getting...
Yeah, the referee's being choked out. No way.
Oh, no.
No, he's got him set up.
This.
Wait a sec. Dakota France notices what's going on and comes to the rescue of our referee.
And you said Jones has gotten a lot more vicious. You're right. He really has.
Yeah, he was about to pile drive that staff member.
France just barely saving him in time. Man.
Well, coming up later tonight, the National Championship is on the line in a fatal 4-way elimination match. Waddell, CCW, Vanderpool, and Josh Onyx. That's all coming up later tonight on Hysteria.
This is a Hysteria update. Lucas Tyler and Buddy Lee Boddell were irate after the last Hysteria when Lucas lost the WWA Championship in Indiana's biggest battle royal.
And that son of a bitch out there cost me my championship.
It's sad. Hey, what are you doing? You come here. Because we got a message. Because you know who you are and you know what you've done. You took from us our sweet, precious baby. You took it. You took it. You busted up our family, our happy home. And that ain't going to stand. We're coming for our pound of flesh, and we mean to get it. We the cream.
They followed up on this promise in Livermore when they assaulted Josiah and forced him to watch as they injured Zebediah. Later tonight, Lucas Tyler will take on Clay Williams. Jones warned the People's Temple that if they did not impress him at the war, there would be consequences. The following took place after the show.
This was our chance. Tonight was supposed to be my night. I told them, you, and you, and you never seen my vision. It's been simple this whole time. The way. I am the way. You're done. It's over. And you're done. Come with me.
After the last Hysteria, the Golden Gods found out they would be getting a shot at the Tag Team Championships that were held by Tyler Hawkins and Vanderpool.
Bo, I got one question. What was going on for one?
Hey, look. It was. I just saw an opportunity, and Josiah was there, and you were there. I was just trying to help you, man. It was nothing about it. Look. We're tag wrestlers, and we're ready for the tag champs.
Right.
And March 4th we have that, and Vanderpool and Tyler Hawkins, dude, I see the two-time champs coming. We're gonna be two-time champs because these guys are not on the same page. They don't see how to. Speaking of that, look out! Hey, where's your former at, Tyler? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where's he at? Hey, we need some help. Hey, can I get some help in here? Somebody. Hey, we need to come get them a prize. Come on. Listen, I don't care. I'll get them by myself. I'll do it by myself.
Easy night, looks like it.
Back security. Back security.
In Livermore, Vanderpool forced Hawkins to wrestle most of the match by himself. Eventually, Vanderpool helped Tyler get the win over the Golden Gods. Still a champion, Vanderpool began being actively recruited by Ray Waddell and Alexander Knight, as mentioned earlier tonight.
Oh, witness me, witness me, witness.
Whoa. Vanderpool, I'm witnessing you. I'm witnessing you with that Tag Team Championship. And you know what that means? That means that there's a target on your back. And we both know what that means because I've been a champion right beside you. Even one half of the Tag Team Champions. And with that target on your back, everybody's coming for you. And since you're all alone, there's a bigger target on your back now. But we can provide protection because we are collecting championships. And see, you can bring that right on over to us. What do you say?
But I'm already the tag team champion.
Wait. We don't need an answer right now. I want you to think about it. This is the big decision of your life. So think about it. We'll give you time. We ain't gonna give you much time.
After accidentally eliminating Stonewall from Indiana's biggest battle royal, Josh Onyx tried to help Stonewall in his defense of the Hardcore Championship against Nick Depp. However, the plan backfired and caused Nick Depp to win the Hardcore Championship.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta go. Get your stuff. We gotta go. Oh, Jesus.
I won! You won! I won! I beat Stonewall! That idiot Josh Onyx, he tried to hit me with the chair, but he missed. He hit Stonewall, I pinned him and I won. You won? And I want to present this to you, Alexander Knight, the new hardcore champion.
Yes, listen. I told you what you had to do and I doubted you, but you did it. Now, you did it. You stand with us. With us. We take over. Get your bag. Get your bag. We gotta get out of here.
In Owensboro, Onyx accidentally cost Stonewall his chance at the National Championship. Then, in Bowling Green, a huge upset took place when Josh Onyx, clearly off his game because of recent happenings, suffered a pinfall loss. Justin O'Ryan of the Wet Express became only the second person to pin Josh Onyx after interference from Zach Weber. After being embarrassed by the WWA staff in Indiana's biggest battle royal, the WreckNecks insulted WWA camera operator and staff member Jen. This made the Trendkillers irate, as Cortland Moore is married to Jen. Right now, they look to settle this in a tag team match.
Don't expect too much sportsmanship in this contest. This is personal to both of these teams. Oh! And as I was saying, the WreckNecks just jumping the Trendkillers before the bell even rings.
Roughhouse Ricker, of course, no stranger to smash mouth brawling.
Yeah, this should be a fight. Ryan Ramsey as well. Very big about getting in your face, getting in there, smashing, and getting the job done. And they've gotten an advantage over Michael Caden already by isolating him as this tag match begins. Cortland Moore was thrown to the outside. And you got to wonder how our camera operator, Jen, has to be feeling about this.
She has to be shaken up from it as well.
Oh!
I guess the real question is, will Jen's involvement be a distraction for Cortland Moore?
Oh! Well, Cortland Moore's back up on the ring apron, ready for a tag. but the Rednecks are not letting it happen as they stay on Michael Caden.
It's one thing to know that your spouse, the one that you love, that you're committed to, is just working with you. It's another thing when they get involved, when they're insulted, when they're even attacked. That can create emotion that might take you out of your game, or it might bring you to a whole new level.
What do you mean? Ryan Ramsey is saying that we're not supposed to be here over in the corner. Oh, it was a distraction for Roughhouse to be working over Michael Caden. The Cortland Moore saw what was happening.
I think it was just, was he saying that I shouldn't be here?
I guess. I mean, in all fairness, he wouldn't recognize you. He is a new face to the World Wrestling Alliance, and I don't know that you guys met backstage. Ryan Ramsey kind of keeps to himself.
Well, I haven't had the chance.
1, 2, kick out.
I have seen him in competition because I've continued to be a fan of the WWA. Absolutely love this promotion and always have. But I've never had the chance to do any commentary with him in the ring. So this is
new for him.
It's new for me as well. He's going to have to get used to seeing me, though, because I don't plan on going anywhere.
Ryan Ramsey with a big scoop slam on Michael Caden. 1, 2, and Cortland Moore almost getting in there to break it up. But it doesn't happen. Ryan Ramsey, we saw him, he's very well known for talking smack in there as he's beating you down. And he's trying to use the eyes to his advantage and everything, but you saw him just a minute ago holding out Michael Caden's hand and kind of giving Michael Caden false hope that he could get a tag off to Cortland Moore, but it didn't work. Michael Caden fighting out of it, able to get rid of that chin lock that was applied by ruthless Ryan Ramsey. Ramsey coming off the ropes. No, Michael Caden follows him in. Oh!
Wow!
Michael Caden had a head of steam there and thought he could do something. 1,
worked against him, though.
For sure. Still a 2 count.
Caden's own momentum worked definitely against him.
Oh, low knee. Pump handle. No! Michael Caden lands on his feet. Big knee to the face, and both men are down, but look how they've landed. Michael Caden closer to Roughhouse Rickard. Ryan Ramsey closer to Cortland Moore. This isn't good for either man.
No.
They're both not in a position where they need to be, but Michael Caden slowly making his way. Both of them need to get a tag made. Ryan Ramsey's using that middle rope to his advantage to kind of pull himself.
I don't know that Ramsey knows where he's at. Oh, he does now.
He sees Roughhouse. No.
Tag made to Cortland.
Yeah, Ryan Ramsey realized he didn't have time to make a tag on to Roughhouse as Cortland Moore was coming in.
He just wasn't thinking. Now he's there.
And a tag was made to Roughhouse, but I don't think Cortland Moore realized it.
Blind tag, did the referee see it?
I don't know. Big boot across the face. And Cortland Moore's fighting off Roughhouse Rickard.
I don't think a tag has been...
Yeah, I don't believe it was called.
No.
Big knee to the head.
There was a pat on the back. Legally a blind tag, and now Roughhouse Rickard's coming in.
Oh, referee is waving it off.
No, we were right.
You're right. I thought maybe for a second there that Roughhouse maybe didn't have the tag rope held. I know referee Alex Strausser is an eagle eye when it comes to that. And Roughhouse Rickard is falling over here near us as Cortland. Wait a second. Hey. Hey. Roughhouse has Jen.
That's not okay.
That's oh, he shoved Jen into Cortland. Michael Caden took out Ryan Ramsey.
Cortland taking the time to make sure that Jen is all right.
Yeah.
She's visibly upset, but she looks fine.
She is shaken up. Wait a second. Michael Caden was able to attack Roughhouse, and Roughhouse is apologizing?
Ramsey now.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, Roughhouse, or excuse me, like you said, Ryan Ramsey stumbling around out here. Oh, and another kick onto Ryan Ramsey.
Oh, and Carlin.
Yeah.
Not buying the apology, putting the boot to Rickard.
Damage plan. 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
Here are your winners, the Trendkillers!
Is that enough revenge from Portland Moore? On to Roughhouse Rickard. He's standing over him and talking some smack now.
Well, there's your answer as to whether or not it would distract him or make him more powerful. Don't mess with the people that Cortland loves. You're going to pay for it. As we see here, Trendkillers stand tall.
Yeah, the Trendkillers with a huge victory tonight. And I know on social media they said that if they were able to pick up the win tonight, they were going to start eyeing the Tag Team Championships. We're in a weird situation where they might face me. That'd be pretty fun.
You know, it is weird. We haven't even talked about what happened at the beginning of the show where you reunited with your former tag partner.
I did.
What?
And I still can't believe it myself, but also what I can't believe is that we are gearing up for a hot dog eating contest, and in the main event tonight, Lizzy Sixx, Alexander Knight, the WWA Championship, Falls Count Anywhere. This is Hysteria.
Did you know that you miss over half the WWA's exciting action by just watching online? Check out the World Wrestling Alliance when they come near you. Event info and ticket prices can be found on Facebook.com/WWAIsNow.
I'm the new #1 contender for the WWA title. I told you, 2023 is my year, and I'm not waiting for Litchfield. I'm not waiting any longer.
I don't think so. You know that was Jones's shot, and you took it from us, you little turd.
I didn't take anything. I beat him fair and square.
No, it ain't.
No! This is my shot!
Yes! That's his shot!
That's what I thought!
We're back on WWA
Eating
Hysteria.
on behalf of the Golden Gods, the Golden Boy, O'Brady.
Very unusual contest is about to take place. As the fans voted, you could have picked a dance-off, you could have picked an arm wrestling match or a hot dog eating contest. And it is going to be a hot dog eating contest. One member of the Super Stunt Squad, one member of the Golden Gods being selected to eat as many hot dogs as possible in 5 minutes.
That's all right.
And eating on behalf of the Super Stunt Squad, Stuntman Mikey.
That's why they call it Fandemonium. I mean, you gotta think the advantage goes to the Stunt Squad, but then again, I don't know. You look at the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championships and the guys who have been champions past several years have been ripped.
Right, yeah.
So,
well, Stuntman Mikey representing the Super Stunt Squad as Bo Brady represents the Golden Gods. We're going to lean pretty heavily here on our ring announcer, Chris Falcon, as well, to keep us updated on what's going on up there.
Sure.
Because we don't have the best possible way to keep count, but I'm sure that
as an esteemed judge, Chris Falcon will keep them under control. We also have 2 referees up there refereeing this hot dog eating contest. Now, before the show, Bo Brady was telling me that he is a, quote, certified glizzy gobbler. And I'm not sure what that means. I think it's something that the youth say. Bo Brady's a very youthful man, and I'm not. But does that give him an advantage here? The fans here are...
All right. Bo, are you ready?
Stupid.
Mikey, are you ready? Hell yeah, baby! Evansville, are you ready for a hot dog eating contest?
Stuntman Mikey, of course,
All right,
flanked
we're
by
gonna get
Star
5
Kid
minutes
and
on the
Mad
clock.
Max.
Gentlemen, eat some hot dogs!
5 minutes on the clock. Look at this, Bo Brady pounding him down. Stuntman Mikey is slowly going at it.
Not exactly what I was expecting.
Yeah, I guess slow and steady wins the race when it comes to this. Actually, no, it doesn't. That's not the best strategy for a hot dog eating contest, but Mikey is...
I was kind of expecting to see hot dog shreds just flying off the sides of his mouth.
Yeah.
Hitting people in the nearby rows.
Well, Bo Brady is pounding down those hot dogs. Stuntman Mikey taking his time. I don't think that's going to work out to his advantage.
Bo Brady definitely seems to be winning this. But like I said, you look at the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Championships, it's the guys that are more physically fit that are winning them.
With 4 minutes to go, we are 4 hot dogs to a half.
Okay, Stuntman Mikey has eaten half of a hot dog. Bo Brady has eaten 4. Bo Brady very much has this thing in the bag, it seems, unless Stuntman Mikey is able to win the Cinderella story.
I say he's got it in the bun.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, Bo Brady is definitely, I would say walking, but chomping away with this.
Yeah. 3.5 minutes left. This is disgusting.
This is,
And Bo Brady just woofing him.
Really is.
My God. Stuntman Mikey still pacing himself. Oh.
He got 1.
Yep, he got 1 according to Star Kid.
Did somebody tell
With 3 minutes
the
left,
rules are?
we are looking at 6 hot dogs to 1 hot dog.
1 hot dog, Stuntman Mikey. Oh, wait. Stuntman Mikey's taking 1 out of Bo Brady's tray.
Okay.
Huh.
I mean, if it's done by weight, that's just going to add another one to Bo Brady.
Yeah, I'm not... Very confusing strategy, but nonetheless, Bo Brady has this in the bag if he keeps going at this current pace, but can he keep it up?
I hate to root for Bo Brady, but he's doing a great job.
We just passed the halfway mark in this hot dog eating contest.
Meanwhile, Mikey is just really enjoying a couple of hot dogs.
Any great hot dog eating contest in pro wrestling history.
May not be the smartest move for the win, but it might be the wisest move. Enjoy a couple of dogs.
2 minutes to go, we are looking at 9 hot dogs to 1 3/4 hot dogs.
Bo Brady has, he's already taken a victory lap here.
I mean, he's so far ahead.
Right, I don't even know if Stuntman Mikey even started to go a little harder. I don't know that he can catch up that gap.
Slowly just drinking.
Oh, wait, Snyder's helping Bo Brady. He told Bo Brady not to slow down.
He definitely needs to keep going. But Bo Brady isn't stopping. He's not.
Well, and both men have their respective cornermen. Star Kid is helping out Stuntman Mikey. by giving him emotional support, but Snyder's just stuffing more hot dogs into Bo Brady's
With
mouth.
1 minute to go, we are looking at 12 hot dogs
My
to
goodness.
2 hot dogs.
Bo Brady might have a future in the sport.
He might. Mikey has picked up 2 hot dogs, 1 in each hand.
All right, he's dual wielding.
So, but even if he gets up to 4, he's got 40 seconds left. There's no way.
Who knew a man of Bo Brady's stature could eat that many hot dogs?
It's
We
impressive.
are down to 30 seconds.
Last 30 seconds, we're coming down to the wire here in this hot dog eating contest.
This seems to be a pretty clear, just
15
absolute
seconds
blowout.
to go.
Blowout
10,
maybe for Bo
9,
Brady
8,
later,
7.
but he's gonna come away with the win.
Time is up.
Time is up, and it's looking like, due to the sheer number of hot dogs, your winner of this.
Oh no, oh, this isn't good. This is not good.
People might want to turn away. No,
Oh my goodness!
Due to a disqualification, the winner of this hot dog eating contest is Stuntman Mikey!
Well, it worked out for Stuntman Mikey in the end as Bo Brady disqualified for just warping it up.
It really was a story of the tortoise and the hare.
Oh wait, look at this. Both teams coming to blows. I bet this rivalry is far from over.
I'm sure.
Oh, look out, look out. Oh, all the hot dogs go all over Snyder. Snyder has come out looking the worst in this contest. In the contest he wasn't even participating in. He's been thrown up on. He's had hot dogs thrown all over him.
Snyder definitely not liking that.
Yeah, and someone with the best body in the WWA is not going to take kindly to food like
Snyder
that.
just getting a ton of wieners in the face. And also, surprisingly, coming away with a loss after some pretty good strategy by Mikey.
Love you too, man. Stuntman Mikey telling me he loves me. Folks, main event tonight. Falls count anywhere. Lizzy Sixx versus Alexander Knight for the WWA Championship. This is Hysteria.
Be sure to head on over to patreon.com/WWAIsNow to join the Squared Circle Club. For just $9.99 a month, you get access to a crazy amount of content. Unedited, never-before-seen footage of WWA matches. Access to the Waddell Show podcast. Early admission to select WWA shows and private meet and greets. Future giveaways. Your name displayed in episodes of WWA Hysteria. Admission to a private Squared Circle Club Facebook group that includes never-before-seen photos, Q&A sessions with WWA talent, discussions, and more. Just head on over to patreon.com/WWAIsNow to join the Squared Circle Club today.
Our next contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Platinum Standard, Nick Depp.
We're back on WWA Hysteria. Nick Depp making his way to the ring for a one-on-one contest. We're still cleaning up after that hectic hot dog eating contest that just happened before the break. But
We're
now
still
we're
cleaning
back
up from
to
all the
action.
confetti from before.
Yeah, we are covered in confetti over here from the Trendkillers beating the Rednecks in a Tag Team Championship match. Tyler Hawkins set to defend the tag team titles with me against Alexander Knight and Vanderpool on the next Hysteria. A whole lot going on. We're not super far
You got an evil look from Nick Depp there.
Well, I guess I'm not surprised. Nick Depp is scheduled to go one-on-one with this man, Bo Sawyer, the war-bound hellhound.
Well, the expression on Nick Depp's face changed.
And his opponent, the Monster Hunter, Bo Sawyer!
Nick Depp staring daggers through me every time he looks over here. But he's got bigger fish to fry, metaphorically speaking, as Bo Sawyer, just an absolute beast, makes his way to the ring. Bo Sawyer with an impressive showing in Indiana's biggest battle royal, a new mainstay to the World Wrestling Alliance.
Drake, they don't make a pan big enough to fry that fish.
That's true. He is a big man. He is a powerful man. And he's facing the self-proclaimed platinum standard tonight. And continuing with the food similes, as Nick Depp stares at me every once in a while, I might be realizing that I might have bitten off a little more than I can chew when it comes to this tag match next month. As Vanderpool and Alexander Knight are sure to be flanked by Ray Waddell and Nick Depp.
Man, I want to get to this match, but I gotta say, I am equal parts excited and proud that you went in there to save someone who's been such a close friend of yours for so long. But I'm also really worried.
Well, it's going to be something you don't want to miss. It is a free show in Evansville, Indiana on April 22nd. And for future dates, make sure to check us out all across social media. Facebook.com/WWAIsNow. Twitter @WWAIsNow. Instagram @WWAIsNow. TikTok @WWAIsNow1. You can keep up with all the latest WWA news.
Do all the following, sharing, subscribing.
Bo Sawyer ready to get this one underway. He is war ready, as he calls himself. And Nick Depp is doing everything he can to prolong this contest. Now, Nick Depp, the self-proclaimed platinum standard, is a master of mind games. And that seems to be a blind spot for Bo Sawyer in the past.
See how it plays out here. Nick Depp definitely going to need to do something. Otherwise, you may not have to worry about Nick Depp because he may die here.
Yeah, no joke. Nick Depp, with his former WWA Championship run, proved that he will do anything in a contest. I've seen this man survive steel cage matches. He's a former Prince of the Deathmatch tournament winner. But he's definitely more of a ground game. Bo Sawyer just wants to beat you up. He wants to throw you around.
Is there a noogie in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Sent off the ropes. No, the power from Bo Sawyer is too much for Nick Depp as he scrambles out.
I felt that.
Yeah. Nick Depp gets hit with a huge shoulder block.
I don't know what Nick Depp's looking to the crowd for. Like, they're not going to give him advice.
Nick Depp claiming that Bo Sawyer pulled his hair. Well, Bo Sawyer's saying he didn't do it. Ooh, lock up. Off the ground goes Nick Depp. The headlock is not as effective as he liked it to be, and the shoulder block definitely not as effective as he wanted it to be. Off the ropes now. Clothesline's ducked. Once again, at least that time he was able to knock Bo Sawyer back in the ropes, and Bo Sawyer was able to use that momentum for another shoulder block.
Breaking the count, coming back.
Arm wringer onto Nick Depp. Bo Sawyer just pulling that arm, using that power to pull the arm out of socket, seemingly. Oh, headbutt.
Here soon, Nick Depp is going to be yelling, "Referee, he pulled my arm clean off."
Bo Sawyer with more shoulder blocks to try to separate that shoulder of Nick Depp. And Nick Depp, if that happens, not going to be able to get Bo Sawyer up for the Nick kick. The fist drop will be less effective all around.
And when you say trying to separate that shoulder, you don't just mean out of socket. He's trying to separate that shoulder from time and space.
Nick Depp is claiming that Bo Sawyer hit him with a low blow.
That's a pretty serious accusation.
Yeah, I didn't see it happen. And I'd tell you if I did. Oh no!
Back to the same arm.
Yeah, not a smart decision from Nick Depp.
Oh,
and Bo Sawyer biting. Oh! One, two, no, kick out at one. Ooh, big strike. Oh!
Wow. Power. Just intense.
Oh, low kick from Nick Depp.
Nick Depp finally starting to get some offense in.
Oh, dragon screw, leg whip, and it becomes apparent that Nick Depp is targeting the leg of Bo Sawyer.
Well, anytime you have a giant powerhouse like that, if you take that base out, you chop at the trunk of the tree, you take away the strength.
Good Lord. Yeah, just working on that leg of Bo Sawyer, which, like you said, would take out that power. Because Bo Sawyer is such a powerful human, but he lifts with his legs.
Even the punches, you have to have that strong base to be able to plant yourself. Any boxer will tell you that the strength starts at the heel all the way up. So really good strategy here by Nick Depp.
Big leg lock. Oh, and the rope. Bo Sawyer gets the rope. Sorry I was silent there. As Nick Depp applied that knee bar, he was staring right at me.
He was yelling things at you as well.
Nick Depp teeing off on Bo Sawyer. Let's not forget that group of Nick Depp, Ray Waddell, and Alexander Knight are trying to recruit Vanderpool to their group. And Nick Depp and Alexander Knight both have history with Vanderpool.
Well, you
Big chop.
I'm curious. You mentioned before about
1, 2, kick out.
When you got your leg broken.
Yes.
And I wonder if Nick Depp is working the leg Bo has a message to you.
Oh, and it's making my leg tingle just to think about it, or just seeing it. But yes, you're right. The last time I was in the ring for a match, coincidentally with Tyler against Ray Waddell in a tag team match, my leg got broken right at the femur.
It did.
That's what took me out.
It pretty much retired you and put you ultimately where you're at now.
Well, might have bitten off more than I can chew. Nick Depp applying a figure 4 leg lock. Oh, Bo Sawyer's got to stay up. Otherwise, his shoulders might be pinned to that mat for the 3 count. Kick out technically from Bo Sawyer, but whenever he sits up, it applies more pressure to his already injured leg. This is hard to watch.
It's hard to watch, but
Bo Sawyer has reversed the pressure. Nick Depp now trying to get to a rope.
Finds it.
Yeah, referees tell Bo Sawyer that he's going to have to break that hold.
You can see that this strategy has been effective for what just happened.
Oh, big clothesline misses. Big clothesline from Bo Sawyer onto Nick Depp. And Nick Depp is somewhere that he does not need to be. Look at this, Bo Sawyer's firing up. Big European uppercut in the corner. Bo Sawyer's bringing Nick Depp to the center of the ring. Hammer of the Gods. 1, 2, kick out. Neither man wanting to give an inch in this contest. And don't forget, later tonight, the National Championship is on the line. Ray Waddell against Josh Onyx, CCW, and Vanderpool in an elimination 4-way match. Whoa! No! Look at this choke slam. No! Nick Depp flies out. Livermore lariat. 1, 2, 3. No!
I thought he actually had him.
Yeah, Bo Sawyer had to reach down deep for that.
I really thought he had him.
No, it's not. As long as Bo Sawyer is still breathing, it's not over. The figure 4 is countered.
The Platinum Standard's definitely
big kick.
Shown his experience and his ability to withstand the power and strength of the big guy.
Uh-oh. Fireman's carry could be setting up for the Nick kick. There it is. No, Bo Sawyer catches it. Pulls back Nick Depp. Uh-oh. Stormbreaker. Wait, no. Nick Depp's fighting to the ropes. He goes for a roll-up. 1, 2. Feet on the ropes. 3.
Oh, the ref didn't see it. The ref didn't see it.
Here is your winner, the Platinum Standard, Nick Depp.
Well, I'm sure you just saw it on what happened. Main event, Falls Count Anywhere. We'll be back.
We'd like to give a special thank you and shout out to all of the members of the Squared Circle Club. You want to see your name here as well as get a bunch of exclusive content, deals, podcasts, things like that? Head on over to patreon.com/WWAIsNow today to learn more about the Squared Circle Club.
Introducing first, the team of Justin Weber, Zach Weber, and Justin O'Ryan, the Wet Express.
We're back on WWA Hysteria. Zach Weber and Justin O'Ryan making their way to the ring. It's Fandemonium. The fans have voted for a stipulation in this match. It could have been a traditional tag team match, a partner swap, or a tornado tag team match where all 4 men would be legal at the same time. And you, the fans, picked a tornado tag team match. The Wet Express going 2-on-2 with the 3 Count Boys.
Looking forward to this. There should be some really fast, incredible action.
And their opponents, the team of MK Swift and Munchie, the 3 Count Boys.
The 3 Count Boys making their way to the ring, former WWA Tag Team Champions. What I would say is hands down the most popular tag team in the World Wrestling Alliance. But known enemies of the Wet Express at this point. And tonight, this isn't a traditional tag team match, which both of these teams are used to.
It's good to be packed. I love you, Munchie was always great.
Yeah, he is a fun guy. Both of these men are really fun dudes.
I tell you, so many people have been so kind welcoming me back, made me feel really, really welcome. It's been great backstage, and I'm really excited for this match. Munchie was a tremendous amount of fun to call. I'm sure that won't be any different now.
Well, MK Swift, who would be a newcomer, I don't believe you've had the privilege to call one of his matches yet. One of the most exciting wrestlers in the World Wrestling Alliance, and I'm sure this will be no different, as both teams have different rules than your typical tag team match to mess around with. But will it be an advantage, or will it throw either of these teams off their game? Of course, the 3 Count Boys getting their name pretty obviously from the 3 count pinfalls that they've racked up over their career, including for the WWA Tag Team Championships. The Wet Express and the 3 Count Boys ready to get this one underway in another match that involved the fans at facebook.com/WWAIsNow voting on the stipulation of this. Now here's something that's very interesting, and you might not believe me at all, but we showed highlights of this earlier in the night, so we can prove that it did happen. Technically, Justin O'Ryan became the second person ever to beat Josh Onyx in Bowling Green, Kentucky, which is insane. Josh Onyx has had 2 pinfall matches, both by underhanded tactics, 2 pinfall losses, excuse me. One of them is by Justin Orion of the Wet Express. Uh-oh, tandem move here from the 3 Count Boys. Justin Orion's coming in the ring now. You know, they have the advantage of being able to be in there at the same time, but the Wet Express didn't take advantage of it, and I think they paid for it right there.
Definitely.
Oh!
One side definitely taking advantage of these tag team tornado rules more than the other. Let's see if the Wet Express starts to realize what they can do and be able to utilize it, but
yeah, they're going to have to go on the offense and take advantage of these rules the same way that the 3 Count Boys did. Oh, and that might have happened right there if the 3 Count Boys would collide. No! Out of the way, and the Wet Express go down. The fans here chanting 1, 2, 3. Oh! Bronco Busters. A fitting tribute to Logan Legit.
The crowd is eating it up as well. A wonderful tribute to someone who's loved by these fans.
The Wet Express are leaving, which I guess would give the win to the 3 Count Boys, but the 3 Count Boys are honorable men. They don't want to win that way.
No.
Oh, look at this. Yep, the Wet Express throwing it. No! Justin Orion able to turn it around on Munchie and send him into the ring post. I don't believe MK Swift knew what was going on, and the Wet Express team up to take out MK Swift. First advantage of the match for the Wet Express as Justin Orion is beating down Munchie on the outside.
And a smart ruse there by the Wet Express. Pretty much fooling everybody, including us, that they were just giving up.
Oh,
wow.
Double team maneuver right in front of Munchie's girlfriend, might I add.
And that's, of course, legal here in this Tornado Tag Team rules.
Anything is legal. Well, not anything, but you don't have to tag in and out at least. And MK Swift realizes he's alone with the Wet Express, and he's firing off. The numbers game is too much.
Munchie's still down on the outside.
Oh, big double suplex onto MK Swift, and just like that, the Wet Express are in the driver's seat.
Wet Express kind of finding their boots in this match, and this could be a quick end.
Oh, big knee strike from Zach Weber, followed up with a big splash fittingly from the Wet Express. Drop toe hold. Justin Orion's up top. Big elbow, and Munchie almost got back in the ring, but was knocked off by Zach Weber. 1, no. MK Swift kicked out.
A good ring awareness there by the Wet Express.
Yeah, surprisingly good ring awareness for such a young team. And when I say young, I mean their ages, but also these two have not been teaming as long as MK Swift and Munchie.
You can see they're really starting to think as one. You can almost see them becoming a closer, better tag team, even in this match as it goes along. They definitely have no problem, no differences in their goal. And they're unified in trying to achieve it here.
Yeah, and Munchie keeps trying to get back in there, but he's cut off by the Wet Express at every turn. But look at him, he's up on the ropes.
He is.
Double back suplex, no. MK Swift flips out. Big crossbody onto both competitors, and Munchie's back in this thing.
This could be exactly what the 3 Count Boys needed.
You know, usually Munchie is able to get a little bit more oomph behind those Superman punches, but you see him holding his back after taking that devastating double team maneuver.
Munchie.
Sit out face buster.
Definitely in a lot of pain.
Oh, shoulder block.
But he's fighting through it.
Look at this. Zach Weber going in now. No! Cutter! 1, 2.
Oh.
Zach Weber kicks out at the last absolute second.
Snapping out of that. It looked like he was unconscious for a second. That cutter just, boom.
I mean, I still don't think he knows where he's at. Second cutter, no. Justin O'Ryan with a roll up. 1, 2. Kick out by Munchie. Oh, goes low. Justin O'Ryan misses a clothesline. Big bicycle knee from Zach Weber, and Weber and O'Ryan taking some time. Oh, double drop kick from MK Swift.
Celebrating can come later.
Yeah, it came back to bite him. I don't think they realized MK Swift was back in it.
They realize it now.
DDT set up, maybe. Oh, Falcon Arrow! Frog splash! MK Swift with the cover. 1, 2. Justin O'Ryan breaks it up at 2.9.
That absolutely would have been it.
Yeah, Munchie sent to the outside by Justin O'Ryan. Low kick by Justin O'Ryan to MK Swift. Ooh, big headbutt. Toss up headbutt. 1, 2.
Oh, Munchie makes the save.
And it was less of a cover and more Zach Weber falling onto MK Swift.
Both are out.
Exhaustion, yeah. Look at this. They're lining up for the rush hour. That's the signature maneuver of the 3 count, boys. Munchie throws Justin O'Ryan in the way. Rush hour.
That's it.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. There you go.
Here are your winners, the 3 Count Boys.
The 3 Count Boys are feeling it. MK Swift and Munchie with the victory in this 2-on-2 contest where the stipulation was picked by the fans.
When he came in, I remember you giving me a call and telling me, you gotta check out this kid, MK Swift. He is gonna be something for some time, and you were absolutely right. Just an incredible talent. Him and Munchie doing a great job here tonight with this win. That was some fun in action.
What a tag team contest, and the fun doesn't stop there. The Wet Express yelling at us. But coming up later tonight, fatal 4-way elimination match for the National Championship. Ray Waddell has to defend against Josh Onyx, Vanderpool, and CCW. This is Hysteria.
WWA fans, we just want to remind you where you can find the WWA and keep up with it on social media. You can check us out on Facebook.com/WWAIsNow, Instagram and Twitter @WWAIsNow, TikTok @WWAIsNow1, and if you want exclusive matches, discussions, bonus content, the Waddell Show podcast, head on over to patreon.com/WWAIsNow to join the Squared Circle Club today.
Our next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Corey Calhoun.
We're back on WWA Hysteria. Corey Calhoun, after a big surprise appearance on the last WWA Hysteria in Indiana's biggest battle royal, he is now full-time with the World Wrestling Alliance. Longtime viewers would know him as Corey Storm, but he is telling everyone that Corey Storm is dead, and he does not want to be known as Corey Storm. He is a professional now. He is Corey Calhoun, trained by the Nightmare Factory. World travel.
Incredible to have this amazing talent here. I just don't know that it's as incredible to have his attitude that he's brought with him.
Yeah, he's completely different from what we've seen before. And Stonewall on his way to the ring in this one-on-one contest.
And his opponent, Stonewall.
Now this is actually a rematch. Here recently in Owensboro, it was Wrestle Roulette, where all of the matches and opponents were drawn out of a hat by fans. And the first match of the night was the debuting full-time Corey Storm against Stonewall. Oh! And Stonewall beat Corey Storm, Corey Calhoun. I'm even catching myself. And Corey Calhoun definitely has taken that personal, if this means anything.
Corey Calhoun not wasting any time, and that's probably wise against someone with the power, strength, and agility as Stonewall.
Yeah, the match has not started. And I'd like to tell you at home, Stonewall, last time you saw him was the WWA Hardcore Champion, but in Livermore, he lost that Hardcore Championship, thanks in part, inadvertently, to Josh Onyx, which you saw earlier tonight in our recap. And Nick Depp won it, who ended up forfeiting it to Alexander Knight so that he could be in the group with Ray Waddell and Alexander Knight. So Stonewall's been dealing.
Oh,
wow!
Good Lord!
Just like that. That's one of the things that makes Stonewall so dangerous, is that that can happen.
I hear people behind me quoting a line from Friday. It's appropriate. I'm not going to say what the line is.
Whoa! Yeah, Stonewall is incensed. We saw him inadvertently get eliminated from Indiana's Biggest Battle Royal by Josh Onyx. Stonewall was inadvertently cost the national championship in Owensboro by Josh Onyx. And it's always been a wrong place, wrong time situation. And on top of that, Stonewall's had to deal with Ray Waddell and Alexander Knight and Nick Depp.
And Stonewall definitely has a lot of pin-up aggression, only amplified by Corey Calhoun with that early attack. Corey Calhoun for a ride.
Nearly into our laps here at ringside.
Corey Calhoun may have done something wise with that early attack, but that turned out bad when he took his foot off the gas. Now he's going to pay for it.
Yeah, Stonewall has turned this match around in his favor. Oh, but Corey Calhoun goes for the eyes in a desperation attempt, and a drop kick to that leg of Stonewall.
Some quick thinking, wise move by Corey Calhoun.
Yeah, a lot of power behind that drop kick coming off the middle rope.
Right on a very small, fragile point of any person.
Yes, for sure. And Corey Calhoun working on the legs of Stonewall here, wrenching him around that corner post. Oh! Corey Calhoun using the ring as a weapon in this one-on-one contest. Oh, no way.
Taking his boot off,
taking off any protection that Stonewall may have.
Oh, no! Stonewall, I think, may have injured his foot on top of his leg, was trying to get his boot in a position where he could check it. And Calhoun just ripping the boot off of him.
The fans here are chanting Corey Storm, and I think that's making Corey Calhoun just even angrier. Corey Calhoun still working on that leg, using every bit of the 5 count. Uh-oh. Look at that. You see him buckle that leg, and then once again attacked on that knee by Corey Calhoun. Stonewall is bootless. He is knee padless, all on that left leg. Oh! Look at this. Oh, man, look at this. Stonewall hanging. Oh! More violence to that leg from Corey Calhoun. Corey Calhoun has really upped his game from a technical aspect during his excursion. Off the ropes. Wheel kick, no.
Big miss.
Oh! Once again, Corey Calhoun bringing that knee across the leg of Stonewall.
And Corey Calhoun has a lot of speed and awareness, and he combines those in a way that makes him a very difficult opponent to kind of counteract.
Corey Calhoun taking a second to take it all in here in the Evansville Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Oh, more stomps to the open limb of Stonewall.
There's a lot of people in the back right now really appreciative of what Corey Calhoun is doing.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think. Stonewall is, Corey Calhoun using the referee to block out those Corey sucks chants. But yeah, he's softening Stonewall up for future opponents. And one would think if Stonewall still had that hardcore championship, Corey Calhoun might be able to take it without the use of any weapons with as much punishment as he's dishing out to that left leg.
If you can sideline Stonewall out of any title picture, that's going to make it a lot easier for anyone else trying to climb that ladder, because he is a stone wall in anyone's progression.
Look at this, off the ropes goes Corey Calhoun. No, he misses the cutter. Stonewall catches him into the corner, off the corner, big axe handle to the chest. Once again, double axe handle to the chest. Oh, one-legged wheel kick, still able to get that one off.
It's incredible.
Uh-oh.
Fighting through the pain, hobbling on one
way.
leg. Unbelievable.
He didn't get Corey Calhoun up as high as I think he wanted to with that leg being torn apart. 2 count only on Corey Calhoun.
It's not just the damage to the leg and ankle. It's just the balance is off. He only has one boot on.
Low kick from Corey Calhoun. Going to the ropes once again. Oh my goodness!
Lord!
Wow. Corey Calhoun going for that rebound cutter that we've seen him use so much. It used to be called the Eye of the Storm. I don't know what he wants to call it now. I'm sure he doesn't want that happening. Stonewall calling for an apron pile driver. This is exactly how he eliminated Nick Depp in Indiana's Biggest Battle Royal. No. Oh, Corey Calhoun goes low.
Cutter.
Yeah, rebound cutter onto the apron with Stonewall. Let's take a look at that again. And Corey Calhoun is rolling Stonewall back in. 1, 2, kick out.
Unbelievable. It would be hard for anybody else to kick out of that.
Yeah, but with a man the stature and power of Stonewall, anything is possible. Corey Calhoun's going to have to go back to the well. Oh, he's calling for some sort of move off the top. What's he going to do here? I do have to say Corey Calhoun has impressed me since his excursion. Wait, Stonewall cutting off Corey Calhoun from being able to make any sort of maneuver. No way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, big reverse superplex. Both men are down. Corey Calhoun doesn't know where he is. Stonewall has to get the pin, but Corey Calhoun, perhaps off of instinct, is rolling out of the ring.
Corey Calhoun collapsing to the floor outside here, trying desperately to save himself from the pin. Stonewall also desperately trying to get to his feet. Stonewall more powerful on one leg than most people are on both.
Yeah, Corey Calhoun really struggling at the ringside area. Stonewall really struggling inside the ring, as you mentioned. They're finding their way over to the timekeeper's table, and Stonewall reaches out. Oh, wait.
What was that?
That's the ring bell hammer. Corey Calhoun used the ring bell hammer on Stonewall. The referee didn't see it. Oh, big cutter. 1, 2, wait. Stonewall kicks out. Corey Calhoun, in his exhaustion, was not able.
Did it cut him?
Well, he was not able to get more leverage on that pin. No way, Corey Calhoun going for the clover leaf on Stonewall, and he gets it.
Oh no, with the damage already on that leg, the intense pain.
Corey Calhoun has it synced in.
Where being a bigger man is only gonna make things worse.
Rope break. Rope break. Corey Calhoun's gonna have to let go or risk being disqualified in this match.
Corey Calhoun just inflicting every nanosecond of damage onto that leg.
Oh.
Calhoun frustrated.
No! Corey Calhoun bounced into the corner with that bad leg. Oh my goodness! 1, 2, 3. No! Corey Calhoun kicks out. What a match.
You can see the desperation on the face of Stonewall. Stonewall now trying to dig deep. Stonewall has Calhoun up.
No! Crossroads.
He's holding on for another.
And he's got him up. A second crossroads onto Stonewall.
That could be it.
1, 2, 3. No! Stonewall kicks out as Corey Calhoun has obviously learned some things from the Nightmare Factory.
Without a doubt.
What's it gonna take for either of these men to be put down in this contest? Corey Calhoun is arguing that it was a 3 count.
People may hate Corey, they may love Stonewall, but I think one thing everybody can agree on, this has been an amazing match.
German suplex off of the rebound as Corey Calhoun goes for that cutter again. Misses. Big discus lariat. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Stonewall.
Stonewall with a huge victory, but you can't take anything away from Corey Calhoun in this one. Corey Calhoun was using underhanded tactics, but he came this close to beating that monster Stonewall.
I don't know, you said this is a huge victory for Stonewall. He gets the win, but look at him.
Yeah, he's hobbling away.
It may be a bigger win for his enemies.
Well, he's definitely got a lot of those. And coming up next, the National Championship is on the line in a 4-way elimination match. This is Hysteria.
Hey, this is super crazy, amigos, en ser luchador. You watching WWA Hysteria. Yo!
Introducing first, he is one half of the WWA Tag Team Champions, Vanderpool.
We're back on WWA Hysteria, getting ready for a fatal four-way elimination contest for the, for the WWA National Championship.
I don't think he likes you.
Well, we found out earlier tonight, due to my actions, that I will be facing that man for the Tag Team Championships. On the next Hysteria, Vanderpool and Alexander Knight reuniting perfect pair against the dudes, Tyler Hawkins and Drake Jackson. But right now, the National Championship is on the line. I'm going to try to call this as straight down the middle as I can. Vanderpool has betrayed his former tag team partner and my best friend for life, Tyler Hawkins. But right now, he has a shot at the WWA National Championship. Now, Waddell is looking to retain this WWA National Championship and is trying to coerce Vanderpool into taking the pinfall in this contest, or a pinfall.
Introducing next, he is the current reigning and defending WWA National Champion, Superstar Waddell.
Waddell on his way to the ring, and he is the current WWA National Champion after winning that championship in a 2-on-1 handicap match, being the first person to defeat Onyx. It was the third fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match. Alexander Knight named the stipulations. And Waddell is the legal man in that 2-on-1 contest to beat Onyx. So some people are saying he's not very deserving.
Watch out. Somebody.
You know, I can't help but think I brought this upon myself.
Yeah.
But there's only so much I can take sitting at ringside watching 3 people assault my best friend of my entire life.
I understand, Drake, but you haven't been in there in a long time.
I haven't.
I mean,
guess I gotta start training.
I respect your courage. You're a bigger man than I am.
Well, and props to Tyler Hawkins for accepting my tag team invitation.
But honestly, Drake, I can't help but think you may have bitten off more than you can chew here. I'm worried.
Well, try to quit thinking about that as CCW comes to the ring. The third competitor in this fatal 4-way elimination contest. CCW been trying to defend the WWA from this power trip of Waddell, Nick Depp, and Alexander Knight by trying to prevent them from winning every championship in the
and
WWA.
Introducing next, he is the world-class kicker of ass, CCW.
CCW forming, no pun intended, with our company name and alliance. So far, it seems like he's befriended the WWA Champion Lizzy Sixx. He's befriended Tyler Hawkins.
See, there's still no love lost between the brothers.
What's CCW doing? I don't know. He got something from the crowd. Fans here love CCW.
They really do.
They're excited to see him too.
CCW has put everything he has into these fans, and these fans put everything they have into him. And for good reason.
As we await the final competitor in this four-way elimination contest for the National Championship, who many would argue is the rightful national champion still, Josh Onyx, still has not been pinned or made to submit in the World Wrestling Alliance. That is until recently, when Ray Waddell pinned him with some underhanded tactics. And Justin O'Reilly.
And the final competitor, the game changer, Josh Onyx!
I'm excited to see how this one goes. Vanderpool still has to worry about a tag team championship match on the next Hysteria.
I tell you, it's been a pleasure watching Josh Onyx while I've been a viewer, and now it's going to be an honor to be able to call Josh Onyx as my return to commentary. This guy's been just amazing. There we go.
Well, you're in for a treat seeing Josh Onyx perform at this level. One of the most loved breakout stars in WWA history. Had one of the biggest rookie years I've ever seen in pro wrestling. Ended Alexander Knight's undefeated streak and won $10,000 from him. Still went undefeated throughout the entire year. Rid the WWA of the Vandervillains. Topped it all off, winning the WWA National Championship from Jones at the end of the year. And now finds himself once again as a challenger instead of a champion.
He's made a lot of enemies behind the curtain, but a huge amount of fans in front of it, and for good reason.
Well, and you can notice Ray Waddell's shirt used to say Ray 1, Onyx 0, but he's made a little bit of an adjustment. He is now 2-0 against Josh Onyx. Both wins being in a pretty big controversy.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily expect anything else from Ray Waddell.
Now this is very unique. Ray Waddell has 3 chances to lose this national championship. Usually in fatal 4-ways, the first person to get a pinfall or submission will win. Champion doesn't even have to be involved. But there has to be 3 pinfalls or submissions in this elimination match.
Here we see the prize on the line.
Well, the crowd here really split between CCW and Josh Onyx, but let me tell you one thing. They don't support Ray Waddell or Vanderpool. And will Vanderpool do the thing that Ray Waddell and his cronies have been asking him to do and team up with him until he gets to the final pinfall? Wait a sec. Speaking of the cronies, Alexander Knight and Nick Depp jumping Josh Onyx and CCW.
That's ridiculous.
Well, Vanderpool and Ray Waddell hopping out. There's no disqualifications in a fatal 4-way match. It is impossible to do. And it's a numbers game now. Alexander Knight and Ray Waddell jumping Josh Onyx, Nick Depp and Vanderpool jumping CCW. Even though Vanderpool technically, I guess, has not called himself a member of this group, it looks like they might be doing something. I don't like this.
I
don't like this. It's right in front of us.
Also, a threat to Drake from Alexander Knight.
Well, he needs to focus on this match right now. Actually, you know what? He's not even in this match. He doesn't need to focus on this match. He needs to get a game plan for later because Lizzy Sixx is coming for him. Ray Waddell and Josh Onyx in the ring alone.
CCW.
Oh, wait.
Out on the outside. Oh!
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God!
What?
Ray Waddell has been eliminated.
Wow! I think that's a Ray 2, Onyx 1.
We're gonna have a new national champion.
A new national champion is guaranteed. Ray is out of there.
I cannot believe my eyes, but it's now a triple threat. Ray Waddell's trying to leave with the national championship. Referee Mikey's got it. Nick Depp and Alexander Knight and Ray Waddell yelling at the referee. Vanderpool just realized that his insurance policy's out of here.
Their distraction blew up in their face. Vanderpool looks like he still doesn't know what to do.
Well, and who knows if Vanderpool was gonna do what they think is the right thing anyway. Vanderpool and Ray Waddell still on rocky terms. Alexander Knight and Nick Depp trying to convince Ray Waddell.
Vanderpool's figured it out.
No. Ripcord, knee, Josh Onyx to the outside. It is now a triple threat elimination match. We are gonna have a new WWA National Champion.
Woo!
Oh!
I was not expecting that.
None of us were. That was crazy.
Vanderpool fired up and over.
No, Vanderpool catches himself. Big knee to the side of CCW's head. Ray Waddell still trying to be coaxed to leave by Alexander Knight. Josh Onyx on the outside, cut off by Vanderpool. Vanderpool running, big running knee onto Josh Onyx. Takes out the game changer. Uh-oh, still 2 eliminations left in this match.
CCW, the speed of him.
Oh, big superplex.
Holds on, rolls through.
Deadlift suplex. And CCW's feeling it.
CCW is pissed off.
Vanderpool struggling to his feet. Off the ropes. No. Back body drop countered. Oh, wait. Vanderpool uses CCW against Josh Onyx. Maybe inadvertently sending CCW to the outside, sending Josh Onyx to the inside.
2 for 1 there. Vanderpool.
Yeah, able to damage both of them.
Man.
Whoa, pop up. Samoan drop.
Oh, Vanderpool came down hard on that left arm.
Yeah, Vanderpool
back as well.
He's writhing in pain. Uh-oh. Oh, big slam out of the pump handle.
Onyx.
Once again. No.
Reversal.
Yeah, Vanderpool had it scouted that time as he lays in a sleeper hold. He's got both hands locked. He's trying to get the game changer to tap out or pass out here.
He definitely didn't want another slam from Onyx in quick succession.
Whoop! Big knee from the top rope onto Josh Onyx. And we could be facing another elimination after that shocking first elimination, guaranteeing us a new national champion here tonight.
Vanderpool has been such an exceptional talent for so long. Just sometimes doesn't have the best intentions in mind.
Well, I think Vanderpool thought, I think he thought he just had a repeat throwing Josh Onyx at CCW, but CCW able to move out of the way. Uh-oh. Spine Buster! Look at this.
Pump handle.
Yeah, the punch caught. Dropped Vanderpool right on his face. Vanderpool looks so worse for wear right now.
Front and back, full body on the mat.
CCW's calling for something big. CCW's going up top. He's feeling it. Vanderpool is prone.
CCW looking for air.
No! Huge misfire by the world-class kicker of ass. Vanderpool goes low, hooks both arms. Pedigree. 1, 2, 3. We're down to 2.
CCW has been eliminated.
Just incredible awareness by Vanderpool. Vanderpool saw his opportunity about to be snatched away from him. Dug deep, took it away from CCW instead. Now we're down to Vanderpool and Onyx. Woo! It is great to be back.
What a match. But yeah, this is a one-on-one contest now. Both eliminations have happened. And Josh Onyx, the man who many see as the rightful WWA National Champion, now has his shot at regaining the championship he lost so underhandedly.
One thing's for
Ropes.
sure.
Oh! Vanderpool booting him right off the apron to the floor.
One thing's for sure, it's going to go to someone new. Because Ray Waddell got eliminated first thing.
Now you have to wonder, Ray Waddell is no longer the national champ. Oh, big shoulder thrown right into the corner post. Vanderpool throwing Josh Onyx into it. And right in front of us now. Uh-oh, the shoulder once again being stretched out.
Oh, it does hair too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, across that metal post.
Just stretching out the game changer. I don't like this one bit.
Evil intentions on the face of Vanderpool.
Fans here 100% behind Onyx, but as I was trying to talk about just a second ago, that group that Ray Waddell, Alexander Knight, and Nick Depp have formed and they're trying to recruit Vanderpool to is all about winning every championship in the WWA. I wonder if their invite will still be open if Vanderpool were to win this.
Well, that's a good question.
Is Ray Waddell going to be too upset about it?
So will they?
Oh, wait. Post turned around on him. Vanderpool runs into the post. And he's thrown into the ring by Josh Onyx.
Not before being spun around, creating some confusion.
Whoa! Whoa! Power slam misses. Vanderpool able to catch himself. Big knee lift.
Very quick thinking on the part of Vanderpool.
And he goes low. No disqualifications.
That's a game changer.
Vanderpool telling the referee that there's no... Oh, come on. There's no disqualifications. The referee already knows that.
The referee doesn't know what's going on.
Well, the belt is coming off of Vanderpool. As he lays in, he's going to lay in some more strikes. No! CCW ran in, but Vanderpool was quick enough to catch it. Wait a sec! It's Stonewall! Oh! Stonewall nearly catching Vanderpool with that belt.
Vanderpool wants absolutely nothing to do with Stonewall.
Yeah, he's on the outside here.
Doesn't matter how many wheels Stonewall. Oh! What?
Well, we know there's been miscommunications between Josh Onyx and Stonewall, but I cannot believe Stonewall's finally snapped.
Vanderpool can't believe it.
No, come on. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it.
Here is your winner and new WWA National Champion, Vanderpool.
CCW and Stonewall having words in our entryway. Vanderpool now a double champion. He has 1 tag team championship. He has the national championship.
Well, the curiosity that you posed earlier is we're going to find out now. Will Vanderpool now be someone, an enemy for Ray and his group to seek after, try to take his gold? Or will they just try to bring him in that much more to try to acquire the gold that way?
And Stonewall, who knows what's going through his mind? I'm sure he wanted revenge for Josh Onyx, accidentally costing him so much.
CCW and Stonewall exchanging some shoves and some colorful words as well.
CCW looked directly at me after that happened and then pointed at Vanderpool and said, "Are you ready for that?" We have a new national champion coming up later tonight in the main event. It's Falls Count Anywhere. Alexander Knight versus Lizzy Sixx for the WWA Championship. This is Hysteria.
Be sure to follow the World Wrestling Alliance online. You can find updates, event info, and more at facebook.com/WWAIsNow. Also, you can find us on Twitter and Instagram at WWAIsNow. Full shows and more video content can be found at youtube.com/WWAIsNow. Also, the WWA is now on TikTok. Find us at WWAIsNow1.
Making his way to the ring, Clay Williams!
We're back on WWA Hysteria for our semi-main event. Clay Williams, the young rookie upstart, is having a singles match here in his hometown of Evansville, Indiana. Now, we saw him earlier tonight back up CCW as he tried to defend the WWA and Tyler Hawkins. Clay Williams picking up a big victory on the last episode of WWA Hysteria, beating Jones in a one-on-one contest in a very quick fashion out of nowhere. Can he ride that high continuing tonight as he takes on Lucas Tyler, who is enraged?
Lucas Tyler, former WWA champion.
Yeah, just lost on the last episode of Hysteria.
He did?
Lucas Tyler, we mentioned losing it on the last episode of Hysteria. Lost it in a shocking elimination in Indiana's biggest battle royal, all thanks to Josiah. Some would argue Lucas Tyler was just caught in the crossfire. Of course, Buddy Lee Boddell eliminated by the debuting lovely Miss Larkin. But since then, Lucas Tyler's been enraged.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Buddy Lee Boddell, Lucas Tyler.
In Livermore here recently, Lucas Tyler decided to take out his frustrations on the person that he feels cost him the championship, Josiah, by taking out Josiah's friend Zebediah, just destroying him with a steel chair.
I tell you, this man has a tremendous amount of skill.
That's the play up. Every time you do the thing. Play up. No handoff.
Lucas Tyler has been in the WWA for a long time.
Yes.
One of the most veteran athletes this company has seen. And when Lucas Tyler has a chip on his shoulder. That's bad news for anyone who's facing him.
And we've seen that under the tutelage of Buddy Lee Boddell, Lucas Tyler is much more focused. He's much more competitive. He can get much more angry. There has been a confidence instilled in him that Buddy Lee Boddell has brought to the table.
That's powerful. Taking somebody with the ability and passion of Lucas Tyler and focusing him. This could be a hard night for the man he's staring at across the ring right now.
Yeah, Clay Williams, very inexperienced in the ring, but we have seen that he can be a threat. Like I said, he pinned Jones out of nowhere in that contest on the last Hysteria. Wait a second, Lucas Tyler calling for a microphone.
Oh, shit. Yo, your boy seemed the other day out here to save you. So since I'm such a nice guy, I'm gonna save you embarrassing humiliation of getting your ass beat in Evansville and make you go ahead and get the hell out of here.
Evansville is Clay Williams' hometown.
Homie is trash. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Clay Williams considering it. Nope. Oh!
No, almost another shock victory from Clay Williams.
Catching Lucas Tyler off guard, was not expecting Clay Williams to have that much
Whoa!
chutzpah.
Low bridge from Clay Williams sends Lucas Tyler to the outside.
Clay Williams got some confidence on his
Whoa!
face. Nice.
I mean, he doesn't even have real wrestling gear yet. That's how new to this business this man is.
Pretty new.
And he's been brought under the tutelage of CCW, who no doubt has to be instilling some good values and good training in him.
When you're that young, though, confidence can really bite you if you get overconfident.
Uh-oh. Off the ropes. Oh, big hip toss. Another big hip toss. And Clay Williams with a drop kick, sending the former WWA champion into the corner. Oh, big forearm from Clay Williams.
Clay Williams doing really well, very excited.
Look at this. Buddy Lee Boddell holding on to Clay Williams on the outside. Oh, and that gave Lucas Tyler the advantage he needed.
How innovative was that by Lucas Tyler?
Yeah, sliding out of the ring and delivering that German suplex on the way out.
That was a
slick move.
Very slick move. That's that experience. Clay needs to be careful that he doesn't wind himself here. It's something that a lot of brand new competitors
for sure
tend to do. They get excited, they get confident. They end up putting all of their energy out, trying to put their foe away and not saving any for later on. Whereas a veteran like Lucas Tyler knows that this can be a marathon, not a sprint.
Yep. Lucas Tyler can poke holes in your game. He's seen so many people come and go through the WWA. He can exploit those openings any way possible. I mean, he's a ring veteran is a way to describe him. And he's very dangerous to Buddy Lee Boddell, because Buddy Lee Boddell can be an X factor. I mean, we just saw what gave Lucas Tyler this opening. You know, Clay Williams fed his legs through those ropes, and although it was an offensive maneuver, really left him open to a manager like that. Big neck breaker from Lucas Tyler. One. The kid has heart. Clay Williams in his first year of college, just graduating high school last year. And he's going for low strikes on Lucas Tyler, but Lucas has had enough and he sends Clay straight face first into the ground.
No, but you mentioned that heart. You love to see it.
Oh.
But Lucas really making him pay for it now.
Yeah, big recliner clutch from Lucas Tyler, but Clay able to get to the rope to cause a rope break. Oh, look at this. Buddy Lee Boddell going for the eyes of Clay Williams.
Just despicable.
Oh, big chop to the back onto Clay Williams. He's got him set in the middle rope for something. Oh, big knee to the back of the head. And look at that. Clay Williams looks like he's out of it. And it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, partly because of the punishment that Lucas Tyler has given him, and it's got to be partly because of the just
1, 2,
where he is in his journey with his ring lungs, putting so much energy out there early on, and now Lucas Tyler kind of dragging him out into deeper waters.
Yeah, chokes from Lucas Tyler, not a good position to be in.
No, but a wise move by Tyler, preventing him from regaining some of that energy.
He for sure uses every bit of the 5 count that he can before getting disqualified, and a huge strike from Lucas Tyler plants Clay Williams. 1, 2, kick out.
This is a situation that I'm sure you're familiar with. You probably remember what it's like to be in the position that the hometown hero is in right now.
Yeah, for sure.
But before you decide to take your place here, you gain quite a bit of skill yourself. It's going to be interesting to see how much of that you can retain and remember.
1, 2. Yeah, I hope it's like riding a bike.
I guess we're going to find out because you put yourself right into that situation.
I did. But hey, you know, as the night goes on, I'm regretting it less. I'm tired of that group being bullies.
I understand.
Look at this, off the ropes, big cutter, no! Clay Williams moves out of the way. 1, 2.
Oh!
It was almost over right there. Oh, big right hand from Clay Williams onto Lucas Tyler. Oh, and the legs go out from under. Big stomp. Off the ropes. Oh, big crossbody.
This could pay off. He's putting out a lot of energy again. He's definitely got his second win, but he's using a lot of it. Digging deep, trying to catch some sort of energy from the crowd.
Off the ropes. Oh. Oh, big splash. 1, 2.
Kick out.
Rolling into that to get some momentum, but it might have cost him as he stumbled going into that splash. That inexperience of Clay Williams still coming into play.
Clay Williams burning every single ounce of that second wind.
Fireman's carry, no! Uh-oh.
It almost turned into a different kind of show.
Yeah, we almost had a wardrobe malfunction over here. Off the ropes goes Lucas Tyler. Curb stomp.
You gotta think that's gonna be it.
1, 2, 3. Oh! Wow! Clay Williams able to kick out.
I know it's his hometown. And he has great heart, great promise. But how much does he have left?
No joke. And Buddy Lee Boddell causing a commotion on the outside, as usual. Oh, and the referee's had enough. Referee's had enough. He's telling Buddy Lee Boddell to get out of here. Buddy Lee Boddell laying hands on the referee.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the referee's telling Buddy Lee Boddell he's got to get out of here.
Taking him out by force, but...
Yeah, he's taking Buddy Lee out.
But Buddy Lee's also taking the ref out.
Oh, and look at that. Lucas Tyler has Buddy Lee Boddell's ring on his hand. He's loaded his hand up. He has Buddy Lee Boddell's ring. Referee nowhere to be found.
Oh, no, Clay. This is a bad situation for Clay.
This is not good for Clay Williams. Uh-oh.
Whoa! Oh, it's Josiah.
And Queen Amber is on the stage distracting Lucas Tyler. It's payback for Livermore. Lucas Tyler has been laid out.
Oh, he did it!
Wow.
Here is your winner, Clay Williams.
Referee has no idea what happened. Ring still on the finger of Lucas Tyler.
Clay Williams with another shock victory.
There's a bigger ring in the head of Lucas Tyler.
Well, another huge victory for Clay Williams in the books. This kid seeming unstoppable at this point, all because of his heart and determination. Coming up next, it's our main event, Falls Count Anywhere. Lizzy Sixx versus Alexander Knight for the WWA Championship. This is Hysteria.
This episode of WWA Hysteria is brought to you by Fine Line Finishes. We welcome back Fine Line Finishes as our partner to help us bring you the absolute best in professional wrestling. We can't recommend Fine Line Finishes enough for all of your interior or exterior painting and staining needs. They also offer pressure washing services as well. Fine Line Finishes is making waves locally for their attention to detail and quality work, adding a fine line finish to every job, every time. Check out their Facebook page now for actual reviews by real customers and photos of their impressive work.
We're back on WWA Hysteria. The following contest is for the WWA Championship. Alexander Knight, the #1 contender for the WWA Championship, challenging Lizzy Sixx. And as we've been talking about tonight, it's Fandemonium. The fans voted. Was this going to be a lumberjack strap match, a Singapore cane match, or a Falls Count Anywhere match? You, the fans, at Facebook.com/WWAIsNow picked.
Introducing first the challenger. He is the WWA Hardcore Champion, Alexander Knight.
Been a long night for Alexander Knight. And you notice he's carrying that Hardcore Championship in Livermore. Nick Depp defeated Stonewall after a hard-fought, brutal match, and then surrendered the Hardcore Championship to Alexander Knight to be let into this group they were creating. And we know Vanderpool is a double champion. He is now a WWA Tag Team Champion and the National Champion. Can Alexander Knight walk away as a double champion as well tonight with the Hardcore Championship and the WWA Championship?
You know, I know Alexander Knight well. I've known him for a long time. The two of us used to know each other very well, hang out, but that was a long time ago. Alexander Knight knows what it's like to be a double champion. He's been a double champion before. He's been a tag team champion and defended it by himself.
That's true.
You gotta think that Alexander Knight is ready to do what it takes to become a double champion again here tonight in Evansville.
Well, and he's facing Lizzy Sixx, who is quite the success story, winning her second WWA Championship on the previous episode of Hysteria in Indiana's biggest battle royal.
It was quite the emotional night. Lizzy Sixx has had An incredible story to get to where she's at. And even though Alexander Knight is a tremendous threat to that title, Lizzy Sixx is no pushover.
Well, we're about to find that out. Falls count anywhere in this one, anywhere in the building. Well, Lizzy Sixx supposed to be coming out.
Okay. Odd. Looking around, I don't see her anywhere.
Yeah, her music hit, and that was it.
We're not going to have a forfeit, are we?
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, no.
Ray Waddell and Nick Depp beating down Lizzy Sixx. Oh, no, look at this. Alexander Knight is bringing the referee. He's going backstage, and here comes CCW and Clay Williams to try to help Lizzy Sixx.
Oh, this is an...
Oh, come on. No way. Kick out from Lizzy Sixx. Falls truly count anywhere. They're in the basement of the Evansville Coliseum.
They're below us right now.
I guess they're fighting their way through the building.
How despicable.
We'll try to get a camera on them. We're running out of cable to get these cameras. Oh, no way. Alexander Knight's jumping Lizzy Sixx, and he's got her up on the stage. Falls truly count anywhere for the WWA Championship, and Lizzy Sixx is already at a disadvantage.
I tell you, you can probably attest to this better than I can, but right before a match is probably when you're most vulnerable. When you're trying to just relax before you're about to go kick the living out of somebody.
Yeah, you're preparing. You could be distracted. Big
Your defenses
attack.
are down. Ray Waddell wanting every title and taking advantage of the opportunity backstage.
Well, and you know what? That might be a blessing in disguise. 1, 2, because we saw CCW and Clay Williams come in and fight off Nick Depp and Ray Waddell. So they're probably preoccupied because we know those two will stick their nose wherever it belongs. No, they're fighting through the Evansville crowd. We're gonna try to stick with this as much as possible. We don't have the best vantage point out here at ringside, but you at home probably do. Oh! These two have been at each other's throats in the build to this. Of course, Lizzy Sixx winning a hard-fought version of Indiana's biggest battle royal the last time we were in the Coliseum.
I talked about it tonight, but Lizzy Sixx also no stranger to needing to turn up the violence if she needs to.
No doubt, and this is her second WWA Championship reign, and what is awful is many critics call her first WWA Championship reign a bust. Can she prove that she is not a fluke when it comes to being in that squared circle? Oh!
She's definitely fighting not just against Alexander Knight, but against that perception.
That's got to get in her mental psyche, but if anyone I know has a strong mental psyche, it's Lizzy Sixx.
She may not have anything to prove to the fans, but she definitely has something she probably wants to prove to herself, that she's not a fluke. Those of us who have watched her know that that's not the case, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't want to make her mark, defend this. and put away Alexander Knight here with a statement.
Well, we said it before, falls truly do count anywhere. And they're going through the Evansville Veterans Memorial Coliseum in a complete brawl. Oh! Not going to be a good night at the office for either of these people, no matter who wins.
No, not at all.
2 count. As they fight through the crowd, Lizzy Sixx taking Alexander Knight over to our merchandise area. Alexander Knight catches himself. Oh! Lizzy Sixx tackles Alexander Knight through the merchandise area. Wow. 1, 2, kick out.
All merchandise now half off.
Well, now they continue to fight through. Oh, Lizzy Sixx with a hard right hand to Alexander Knight. As they continue to brawl through this place. Oh my goodness. Alexander Knight clotheslined over that rail. What's Lizzy Sixx doing?
Oh no.
No way.
I said Lizzy Sixx is no stranger to turning up the violence, and she does.
Crossbody. Only a 2 count. The fans here getting behind Lizzy Sixx. More fists raining down onto Alexander Knight. Oh.
You mentioned earlier that that attack may have ended up being a good thing for Lizzy. And you might be right. She is fired up here.
Yeah, and I could not imagine if Nick Depp and Ray Waddell were able to interfere in this match. I mean, we've seen that group use every tactic in the book to try and get as many championships as they can within their group and get all the power in the WWA. Oh, disgusting sound. Alexander Knight trying to take somewhat of a breather. And really just punishing each other in this Falls Count Anywhere match. Alexander Knight now has control of Lizzy Sixx. And Alexander Knight's taking Lizzy Sixx inside the guardrails. Finally, some sort of normalcy in this Falls Count Anywhere contest. Oh, off the apron.
Well, the match almost came into the ring for the first time.
Yeah. Alexander Knight now taking Lizzy Sixx around to our timekeeper's area. Oh, wait, Lizzy Sixx blocks it. Oh, back elbow from Lizzy Sixx. Into the guardrails. Guardrails collapsing from the sheer might. Oh, she threw the timekeeper's table at Alexander Knight. That's one tough woman.
Yeah. Yeah, tough enough to be the WWA champion. And well deserved.
1, 2, no. Oh, more forearms. Whoa! Oh! 1, 2, kick out.
Did you see the elevation on that?
Yeah, that was crazy. What height.
What a slam.
Alexander Knight believes it was a 3 and that he should be the WWA champion by now. More strikes. Oh, big right hand. big stomp. And another big stomp. More fists raining down from Alexander Knight, and this is just a brawl. Just a fight. 1, 2, kick out from Lizzy Sixx. Oh, big stomp to the back. Oh, big short arm clothesline from Alexander Knight.
Alexander Knight firmly in control now.
Yeah, this is not good for Lizzy Sixx's WWA Championship dreams.
And this is, he's not just in control, but he's firmly in his wheelhouse.
Oh.
Lizzy Sixx trying to take him out of it.
Oh, big clothesline from Alexander Knight, turns it around. 1, 2, no. After all they've been through in this brutal contest, Alexander Knight can't even believe what just happened.
You gotta think, this type of match, hardcore champion has to have an advantage. Just the, if for no other reason, the types of battles that Alexander Knight has been conditioning his body to lately are more adept to this type of contest than what Lizzy Sixx has been doing.
Well, and Alexander Knight firmly planning Lizzy Sixx with that strike. Oh, wait, look at that. Look at that. Alexander Knight has the chain, the patented chain.
Had that chain for a long time.
Oh, come on.
There's nothing the referee can do about it.
No!
Just choking the life right out of her.
This is getting uncomfortable to watch. I mean, Lizzy Sixx is gasping for air. She is really struggling, and Alexander Knight's using that chain, and it's all legal. He doesn't even have to hide it. Uh-oh, he's got the chain wrapped around the fist. Come on. Oh! Lizzy Sixx is down. One, two. Little bit of arrogance.
Alexander Knight was so sure he was the champion.
Didn't even do a lateral press. Didn't do any sort of leg hook.
Completely confident.
Thought he had Lizzy.
Lizzy is made of tougher stuff than that.
Lowest falls count anywhere contest. Staying more secluded to the ring. No! Shotgun drop kick misses. Big senton from Lizzy. Whoa! Rebound. No!
Caught!
Oh. Wow! Look at that power. 1,
now he hooks the leg.
2, no! Are you kidding me?
Lizzy Sixx.
No.
Lizzy Sixx would rather be carried out of here on a stretcher than to give any credence to anyone that doubts her.
Right.
Lizzy is not going to leave anything.
Uh-oh. Moonsault! No, Lizzy Sixx moves! Wait, Lizzy's going up top for her own moonsault, and she lands it. Leg hook. 1, 2, 3, no!
Alexander Knight thought that he was going to try to catch her and reverse it, but she landed it perfectly. Oh, wow.
Fireman's carry, no. Backfires on her. Alexander Knight picks up Lizzy Sixx. Lizzy Sixx now with knees to the head. Off the ropes. Picks her up. Whoa! Oh!
Canadian Destroyer!
1, 2, 3. No! Had those arms pinned back. What's it gonna take in this Falls Count Anywhere contest? Oh, she could be lining up for 6 feet deep. The tornado DDT that won her the championship from Alexander Knight in her first reign. No.
He blocked it.
1. Kick out. Alexander Knight is losing it.
Alexander Knight looking deep into the brain for new strategies. Lizzy Sixx looking deep into the heart for new energy.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Oh, no.
Alexander Knight has Lizzy Sixx up. No. They're both on the apron. No way. No way. Oh my goodness. Onto the table. Off the apron. 1, 2, 3. No! Alexander Knight kicks out, and this Falls Count Anywhere contest is still underway. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe this is still going.
I know.
Uh-oh. Alexander Knight's leaving. I mean, it's Falls Count Anywhere. There's no countouts.
Right. This is a...
No way.
This has got to be a ploy.
It has to be. Lizzy Sixx is following him.
This is not a good idea for Lizzy Sixx.
Oh, right hand from Alexander Knight, the Cavalier Profiteer. Oh, Lizzy Sixx now with left forearms. Fireman's carry, no. Alexander Knight not going up willingly. Oh, Alexander Knight just booted Lizzy Sixx down the steps. This contest is insane. What is going on?
Alexander Knight looks like now he's just wanting to inflict punishment.
Oh, off the wall. Lizzy Sixx slammed into that unforgiving brick wall. The fans here are 100% behind Lizzy Sixx, but is it enough to will her back into this?
Lizzy Sixx being dragged out to...
Oh! Oh, another chair shot. Oh, my goodness. No way. No way.
Lizzy Sixx giving Alexander Knight a seat. And oh no.
That scissor lift that a staff member left out earlier.
I don't know if you can see this. She's being
Fixing
attacked.
the lighting rig. Yeah, Ray Waddell and Nick Depp are both out there. Lizzy's fought them both off. Oh, there's Tyler Hawkins. There's CCW. No way.
Alexander Knight is laid out on a table. Lizzy Sixx. Oh no.
No way. Are you kidding me?
She's gonna finish this off with one go. If she hits this.
Are you kidding me? Come on, that's so high.
You've got to be kidding me.
This is insane. This is insane.
No way. No way.
No way. Come on. Come on. Think of your safety.
There's got to be another one.
Oh!
Jeez.
It's over.
Here is your winner, and still WWA Champion, Lizzy Sixx!
What carnage!
I told you that Lizzy Sixx knew how to turn up the violence, and she did.
Yeah, no joke.
Up, way up.
Big splash from Lizzy Sixx ends this one. And once again, the plans to get the WWA Championship in that group that's taking all of the power.
That should destroy any doubters. Any people who thought that she was a flash in the pan. Gone.
Well, Lyle, it's been great being here tonight with you.
Oh, it's been a great return to Hysteria. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time. Good night.